Another day, another Nier Automata gameplay video. Let's get to it. Last time we fought a ballerina boss battle.
They
We
all have white flags.
Looks like they really don't want to fight.
fought a ballerina boss fight. Now we're on a machine village for some reason. Now let's get to it.
Hello. Before we begin, there's something you must understand. We are not your enemies.
2B! We can't trust anything the machines say.
I understand that you see us as the enemy, but... Well, anyway. My name is Pascal. I'm the leader of this village. Those who reside here desire nothing more than to live a peaceful existence. Look around for yourself. You'll see that it's true.
Pascal, huh? I remember you were in the Nier Automata collaboration and Nikkei. You know, we already have something of a relationship with the androids. In fact, I'm hoping you can take this to an anemone, the resistance camp. What is it? It's a fuel filter that she requested. If you take it to her, it should make it clear that we're a peaceful crew. Alright. Fuel filter. Cannot do that yet. Okay. I shouldn't have guessed. Existence precedes essence. Man is nothing else but what makes he. Man is nothing else but what he makes himself. Additionally, hello. Yes, and you are. I do not. I already told that you are here to listen to me expand upon the great mysteries of existence. Well, now let's begin by discussing the concept of existentialism. Essence and existence are two sides of the same coin. And yet, what is existence? I'm glad you asked. To answer that will require many long hours of this is pointless. There's no point in talking to Jane Paul. We stopped trying to figure him out a while ago. Oh, he just got a bunch of mumbo jumbo about something called philosophy. If you're curious about him, you had better luck talking to his followers. They tend to use smaller words at least. This guy has followers. Or like fans, I suppose, but yes, there are quite few out there who buy what he's selling. Don't ask me why. Some folk just get into that sort of thing, I suppose. There's even one Jean Paul follower right here in this book. You know, fake paint on her face, that's the one. Hello, can we ask you? Hello, can we ask you a question? You happen to know a machine named Jean Paul? I certainly do. Mr. Jean Paul is a genius. You can rely on him for absolutely anything. Are we talking about the same Jean Paul here? In fact, I was just thinking about how much wisdom he has to teach me, so I wrote him a letter asking for guidance. You'll take him to him, won't you? Huh? Can let that lady in the desert get to him first, or that harpy in the amusement park? Right, there are more of those weirdos. In a way, they have genders. Hello? I see. Dreams are the mind's version of reality. Perfect. Hey Jane Paul, we have a delivery for you. Ah, allow me to see it once. Christina, letter is at a female machine asked us to deliver it to you. She said she could rely on you and you know, and that you know pretty much everything. Yes, now if I may, do you believe that existence precedes existence? This is about the letter. No. Right, but you shouldn't. Maybe respond to the letter. It's one duty bound to relay every question spilled in their direction. Is that just circling? Then what power was it who placed this burdensome yoke about my neck? This is a waste of time. Got that right. There you go. Well, what did the master have to say about my letter? Actually, he said it wasn't worthy of a response. I knew that he isn't the greatest. Can't get enough of him. You don't say. Where am I supposed to go now? Ah, camp weapons. Oh, I cannot fast travel. Ah, brother.
We can get into the city ruins if we move that box.
Man, she's so strong.
Operator 60 to 2B. Time for your regularly scheduled contact.
2B here. What's wrong?
Oh. There's this operator I kind of liked, but when I asked her out, she turned me down.
Are we serious about this?
Honestly, 2B, I don't know how I'm supposed to go on living.
I am definitely not the person to discuss this with.
I don't think I can stand spending one more day in this bunker.
You leaving would be bad for me. It would affect mission efficiency.
Are you saying you need me, 2B?
All Model B combat units require the assistance of an operator. So,
2B?
that's all. Closing this channel.
We got here quick, anyways. So yeah, Anemone, I got a package for you from a machine called Pascal. Fuel filter at perfect time, and we were running low. When you met Pascal? Sure did. So you've been consorting with machines, huh? Just the ones in the village. They're totally harmless, and they also have the means to construct intricate devices that we can't. In exchange, we provide them with the oil and other materials, I guess we call them for a lot of commerce. I see. Anyway, if you're headed back there, please take this highly viscosity oil to Pascal. Viscous oil. So you're the new Yorhamados, aren't you? Because we are the newest, and I mentioned that you need something. The new models like you can handle pretty much anything, huh? And you might be able to. No, I shouldn't ask that. That would be rude. But yeah. Why don't you tell us what's wrong? Maybe we can help out. Well, if you insist. It turns out one of my friends has gone missing, but that doesn't sound good. Where was this friend last seen? At the material storage site where he works. Storage site, eh? Maybe we should check it out. Oh, please, would you allow him? Please. Oh, so now we can go here. I'm not gonna read everything. Not in a mood for that. Let's see something here. No. Can I set right? It's no recovery, oopsie. Can I stop thinking about it? Stop thinking about what? Yeah, why? Who are you? Or your and I'm gonna tell us to make ourselves at home. Alright, so what can you stop thinking about? Oh, it's just one of my friends has a box that makes music. When you open it, I can get the damn song about out of my head. It's just so beautiful. I never heard anything like it. To make it worse, I can only remember the first part of the song. Yeah, that's driving me nuts. I wish she'd just come back to the camp. I could hear that thing again. For a missing item. Yeah, if we don't help her, she'll never get anything. Anywhere done. Foxy, please sound. Music box should be located in the area where music is playing. The amusement park should be a logical area for reconnaissance. It's fuzzy logic thereby. I might as well try. I like my analytics to go. One open.
Well, what do you think?
He just started transmitting to us directly.
Now do you believe we're not a threat?
Your mouth can say anything it wants, but you still don't have a heart.
I suppose that's technically accurate. Yes, well, you're free to visit our village whenever you like.
There seems to be Paul's melancholy. Let's go over here again. Adventurous request. And I just bypassed the other one. Something right there. Should do the quest first and then the story mission. Hello, do you know of a merchant named Jean Paul who lives in the village? Mr. Jean Paul is quite a mysterious gentleman who might be brought so far to call him suspicious. Near his solo ring will him suspicious not correct. Exactly, and I know just to give for someone of that description. The rings is straight away, won't you? I won't let that terrible grunt find a way to interfere with our love. Beautiful glass. see items right there.
Is this the music box she was looking for? Man, this thing is all rusted over.
Look, a corpse.
You think the box belonged to her? Poor girl died a long time ago by the looks of it.
Let's bring this back to her friend.
Gotta do all this platforming again. It's funny how some sections turn into a 2D side scroller. Meanwhile, it's a hack and slash 3D game overall. With some area combat. Well, now something's available right there. Please don't tell me you heard tales of a genius inventor and to see me straight away. Yes, quite I'm sure of it. Yes, yes. After all, I'm a genius whose very name makes the earth itself tremble. Coming to me for advice proves I can mind about hands down hard. Yes, if you invest but a little, my effort I shall provide you with all the desires of your imagining. Well, in a care you invest in my life's work. Invest. See, at night, I provide enough of an investment, I will be able to provide certain dividends of my return. I care to invest. Which, pardon me, gives me a clicking momentum. Your general direction is horizontal, not never. Days later. Anything funds? Oh, I should get this one later. I never knew this.
Excuse me, can you grab a moment? Please, I need your help.
There are so many quests out here. Burning some high viscosity oil. Anemone is just so kind and understanding. If only all androids and machines could live together in a peace like this. Never gonna happen. I guess not. I'd appreciate it if you could help out some other machines as well.
After all, the only way to understand someone is to get to know them. Isn't that right?
Fair enough.
What's that noise?
2B, this is an emergency transmission from the bunker. We're reading a Goliath-class enemy inside the city ruins. And it looks like there are a ton of other machines there with it. All Yorha units should proceed and engage immediately.
A Goliath? This was a trap. I knew it!
I promise you, we were not aware of this information. I realize the odds of you believing me are strikingly low, but I hope you will nonetheless.
We'll sort it out later. Let's go.
I think 9S is a bit too harsh in his judgment. Brother.
2B, Command is deploying new flight units for us. They just set the coordinates, so let's get going.
On it.
Okay, let's see, where am I supposed to go?
The flight units should be on the roof of that building up ahead. It'll be dangerous, but we're not going anywhere unless we pass through that Goliath's legs. We should be careful.
Oh, it's the same one from the tutorial. I remember now.
Yeah. Damn it!
2B! Displaying data on central wiring hub. Get to those flight units while we can.
Be careful. The skies are packed with anti-air weapons. Make sure to approach at low altitude.
Copy that.
Oh, come on. Brother, there were no evasive maneuvers right there. Again over
What's
here?
that noise?
2B, this is an emergency transmission from the bunker. We're reading a Goliath-class enemy inside the city ruins. And it looks like there are a ton of other machines there with it. All Yorha units should proceed and engage immediately.
A Goliath? This was a trap. I knew it.
I promise you, we were not aware of this information.
2B, Command is deploying new flight units for us. They just set the coordinates, so let's get going.
On it.
The flight units should be on the roof of that building up ahead.
Damn it!
2B! Displaying data on central wiring hub. Let's get to those flight units while we can.
Be careful. The skies are packed with anti-air weapons. Make sure to approach at low altitude.
Copy that. Target enemies offline. That should do it for the Goliaths.
Look out! It's recharging! Ah!
Enemy vibrations are growing in intensity. It's resonating in tandem with the area beneath the combat zone.
What the...
Unbelievable. The aliens who haven't revealed themselves in hundreds of years were hiding underground?
Yorha, this is your commander. For the first time in centuries, we've intercepted a signal belonging to the aliens. These are the creatures that are in direct command of the machine lifeforms on this planet. If we can destroy them, we can end this long and arduous war once and for all. Our intel team is hard at work attempting to analyze the source of the signal, but we're not there yet. We need more data. All Yorha units are hereby ordered to prioritize data collection above all else. We can't let this chance slip through our fingers. Glory to mankind.
I used Command's data to determine the signal's source and marked it on the map. But it seems to be underground. Like, way underground.
Guess we'll see once we get there. If we're lucky.
You're not much for plans, are you, 2B?
Not to Shavero. I am the warrior monk, Father Servo, and I seek the enlightened path through perfection in battle. Father Servo. But alas, there is only so such. Father Servo is capable on his own. Perhaps he should be able to Garcia would be so good as to aid a fellow on his spiritual journey. I'm not sure what. Sure, we should be helping the machine with combat training. Oh, fear of the unknown clouds on your mind, young one. What's in it for us? Father Servo shall import upon you all secret battle arts. I don't know, this seems pretty suspicious. What do you think? Hands my upon Father Servo this day. Now then, let us start with a light round of surprise. Now Father Servo yields. I think this guy's quite a stud. Let's see that's on. Oh, it was nice to work out, at least. Nice? Oh yes, good for you. Now then, as payment for this lesson, you must bring Father Servo a warped warrior. Well, listen, you didn't say about bringing about Spartius. You learn many things. Yes, then sure, and emoluments is to be expected. This guy is shameless. Should be able to retrieve a warped warrior from the dinosaur-like machines from about nearby. For our next battle, if you would be so kind. Because we were. Okay. Come back later. So that was a while, right? Now to find a save point. Wait a minute, saving is possible right here. Yeah, that should do it for today. I'll see you guys probably in the next one. And I'll have to cut down that one section where I lost and I have to redo all that travel back then. Alright, see you guys later in the next one.